Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to go over the mid-chapter release notes with you guys. This came out today, October 20th. So, if you're viewing this video like in a month or so, some of the stuff is probably going to be outdated. But anyways, let's get right to it. First of all, we've got the Executioner balance, which... So now it's going to be harder to fake an attack, but at the same time, if you use the attack, it won't be so punishing. So the attack cooldown is going to be lowered. So after you use Punishment of the Damned, you can go back to a basic attack quicker. But if you cancel Rites of Judgment, you can't do much for a second, which, you know, makes it pretty. I think it's a pretty good balance. And Trail of Torment also looks like it has gotten a decent buff. It basically allows for a free hit or grab as long as the gen that you kick doesn't get tapped, which, you know, might be worth using that, honestly. Force Penance, Broken Status effect lasts 60 to 80 now. And Blood Pact basically gives you a free play with your food stack. Or more, depending on what level you have it. As long as they're not with each other, which generally they won't be. Unless they're on the gen already. Anyway, in terms of perks, some of these perks got screwed over. I'm looking at Thanatophobia, especially. And then, like, Slippery Meat kind of got pushed away from being a trapper-only perk. And, yeah. Anyway, Enemies Necessary has blood points. Reduced cooldown, not much. For the People now awards blood points, okay. Thanatophobia just got kicked in the butt. Now it doesn't affect healing speed, which means it won't be good for Legion builds as much, which makes me kind of sad personally. Mindbreaker now lasts 3 to 5 seconds. Okay, that's not too much. Crew Limit's range is increased to 32 meters. I believe it was 24. So that's not too far, but, you know, it's a buff. Slippery Meat no longer affects bear traps escapes. Here we go. It now increases probabilities for attempting escapes. And they are additive. So the chance for escaping it stacks, essentially. So you can get up to an 8% extra, and combined with a luck add-on, and yeah, actually just a luck add-on, you can have a pretty good chance of escaping, though generally using other perks that I will not name because they make me sad as killer will help. Anyways, Discordance now got a bit of a nerf. It goes from 32 to 96 meters depending on how it's upgraded. So now the tier 1 Discordance is now not going to be the best because it won't have any range. It's kind of annoying. But now it's only going to be 8 seconds, I think, for each level. I don't think it's going to be up to 12 seconds, which is a buff in itself. But who knows how it will actually affect us in the game. Hunter's Lullaby only affects healing and repairing skill checks, so not any doctor skill checks, none of that stuff, which bit of a nerf. Technician prevents all gen explosions, but you get more regression for missed skill checks. That's a pretty balanced one, not gonna lie. Pop has a time limit decrease from 1 minute to 45 seconds. That is a huge kick in the butt as well. Because generally, this means you can't walk across the entire map in order to hit a certain gen. You need to use it a lot quicker now. And if you get into another chase, you're probably not going to be able to use it. And then We're Gonna Live Forever now increases healing speed by 100% while healing someone in the dying state. Okay. Okay, that's fine. It's not much. And then now they gain a token when rescuing survivor by stunning the killer with a power, blinding them with a flashlight. Okay, buddy. We've also got the visual update, which and I'm just skipping over the terminology changes because they're not really changing anything with that. Ah, god dang it. But they're not changing anything with it. It's just some common sense stuff. But the visual update is really neat. They have made Macmillan Estates look pretty. They have also added visual effects to footsteps and all blood effects. And they updated visual effects for Trapper Wraith and Hillbilly. They're 3 beautiful babies. And the Dissolve visual effects, which I have yet to see. They have also changed the perk rarities. So now, in a custom game, there will not be purple and green, there will only be purple. It's beautiful. Anyways, I just wanted to go over some of this stuff. So, it was a short video, I know that. But, anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.